Hello everyone and welcome to a very special vlog. This is a Black Panther Wakanda Forever celebration video. I'm basically just doing all things Black Panther this week, or in this video at least. I'm going to show you things like my awesome Lego. This is some Lego that I've got. I'm also starting a cool Lego project, which is my own creation and something to do with Black Panther, which I'll talk about later. I'm going to be doing a Black Panther fashion show for you. I've got loads of awesome Black Panther clothes, which I'm excited to show off. So yeah, I'm literally doing a fashion show. This is mental. Deal with it. I'm also making Black Panther Shortbread. That's what I'll be doing literally in a minute, because I've got this awesome cookie cutter from eBay. And of course we're seeing the film. We're seeing the film on Friday. I'm filming this section of the video on Sunday, so it's under a week to go. I'm super excited. I'm actually seeing it on Saturday as well in 3D. So we'll show you our reactions to the film, like our raw reactions, and then I'll go into a bit of further analysis after I've seen the 3D version. You know, give me some time to mull on it. Well, give me like 12 hours to mull on it before I see it again. And I think that's about it. But I'll also be talking about Marvel Snap, because Marvel Snap is this awesome new game on phones. This sounds like an ad. It sounds like I'm about to go, oh, this video is sponsored by Marvel Snap. It's not. If anything, it's sponsored by Res Snapper, yeah? I've got a Marvel Snap channel, so if you've not checked out Marvel Snap yet, do check it out. It's an absolutely incredible Marvel digital collectible card game with loads of awesome upgrades to make your cards look cooler. And I just hit rank 70 this morning, so I'm on like a high at the moment. I'm super buzzing. And their event, they do like season events each month. And I believe that the November event should be Black Panther. They've not actually announced it yet, but the season, this current season, which is Symbiote Invasion, it comes to an end in like 1 or 2 days, I think. So they'll be announcing the new season sort of imminently. And that's Buttervision, pathetic, that's undercut me. And I'm expecting it to be Wakanda Forever / Black Panther, because they usually tie in the seasons with the films. It's really cool. Anyway, I'm really excited. I'm going to get on and start making these shortbreads, which, by the way, I have done a separate video on Food Review UK, which is me making it in full with the recipe and the full details and stuff, and you'll get a sort of trimmed up version here. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. Let me know in the comments below. Let's go. Here is my little pile of Black Panther clothing that I'll be showing you. And I've just started the shortbread, and I'll show you that in a second. However, more pertinently, let me show you this that I've just found that Odeon will be doing. A Panther pack, so you get a collector's cup and a collector's tin. It's basically one of their like popcorn combo deals. So you basically get a drink, some popcorn and sweets, but you get 2 collector's items, the tin and the cup. So yeah, we'll hopefully be getting that on Friday as well, and that will be awesome because that makes me excited. Okay, so I have started making the shortbread. Like I said, I'm not going to do like a full breakdown of the recipe and everything on this channel. You have to go over and check out Food Review UK, but I'll show you some highlights, and I'm excited to crack on with it now. Let's go. I'm going to need a hell of a lot more food colouring. Right, let's see if this works. I know this isn't very economical to do it in the middle, but give it a go. It might be a little bit too hot, to be fair, or too thin. I wonder if it's slightly too thin. Let's say it's slightly too thin. This is turning into a little bit of a disaster, to be honest. I've tried the frosting. I think I've used the wrong food colouring, or at least I've used the food colouring in the wrong way, because it tastes rancid. I think I've basically put too much food colouring in, because it needs to be more dissolved in water. But of course, if I did that, it would affect the consistency of the icing, the frosting. So that's ruined that. And I assume the cookies are going to taste horrible as well, or the shortbread. So I think this is going to be like a vanity thing. I think they're going to look good, maybe. They might even look bad, but taste bad. They might look bad and taste bad. This is fun. Cooking's worth it. Okay, it's time for the fashion show, the Black Panther fashion show. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of a disaster, to be honest, guys. I do like the look of this one that I've actually finished. This is good. I had a little nibble of one of them, though, and yeah, not good, to be honest, guys. I think I'd basically messed up the food colouring. Tastes all bitter and fine. So yeah, bit of a disaster, that one, but we move on in this Wakanda Forever celebration week. The sun has risen on Tuesday. That's not even true, it's Monday. What the... The sun has risen on Monday. Yes, yesterday, all of the shortbread stuff and the fashion show, that was Monday. It's now Tuesday. I've actually just filmed. Look at this, I even got the green screen out. I quite liked it, actually. This setup actually works quite well. Just swiveled the lights that we got, set up a green screen so I can have a nice proper, bit more of a professional intro to the video on Food Review UK. You get all the gnarly bits behind here, but look, I can go like this and be like, oh my god. I'm in Wakanda or something. But yeah, no, let's do. Maybe I'll be like running alongside Hulk and well, not Hulk, Hulkbuster and Captain America from the Infinity War trailer. Nah, that's stupid anyway. So yeah, biscuits done, or cookies, shortbread, whatever you call them. I think I mentioned on this video, but yeah, they're pretty much inedible, so that's good. I think they look good. I'm actually quite happy with how they look. But yeah, the food colouring went wrong. I think I had to use too much with not enough water, because that obviously would have ruined the consistency, and so it's made them taste really bitter. But hey, we live and learn. Anyway, on to the next Black Panther-y thing. So for this next segment, you'll have to forgive me for not wearing some Black Panther clothing. I'm wearing a PlayStation hoodie just because it's warm and comfortable in these cold times. So I thought we'd have a look at Marvel Snap now. So let's have a look. Boom. This is Marvel Snap, and the season pass, or rather the new season, started today, and it is Warriors of Wakanda. It wasn't actually leaked or anything. We didn't know it was going to be Black Panther. It was just a safe assumption. They did a Thor season when Thor Love and Thunder came out, so it stood to reason this was going to be a Black Panther one. And they have added Black Panther to the game. So this is the card. I'm not going to go through the rules of Marvel Snap, but basically this card has got an on-reveal ability which doubles the power, which is pretty cool, and that works well with the other Black Panther related cards. So I'm working my way through the season, as you can see. So I actually bought the Premium Plus version of the season pass, which means I skip a load of levels. That's why I've made quite a lot of progress already. I've just got this Nakia variant. Now, I did actually just upgrade Nakia, except I wasn't recording the footage, so I'm going to slot that little bit in there. So I've just upgraded this Nakia to Legendary. I actually wasn't recording though, so yeah, that's why this clip is just in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, it gave her a shiny logo, so that's cool. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Right, and I'll open this in a minute because we're going to do more stuff. So yeah, I'm happy that I've just upgraded her, but I want to show you actual upgradings of cards. So let's go over and upgrade. I'd love to show you Okoye. I'd love to upgrade Okoye for you, but I don't have enough boosters. Basically, you need boosters. So as you can see, I need 50 boosters here. I've only got 32 for her. However, let's do Black Panther. This is a Black Panther video. Let's upgrade Black Panther. So I think I've got quite a lot of Black Panther boosters. Oh yes. So this is where we're upgrading the quality, and this here is a collection level. So we're moving through the ranks. As you can see, I've got like 46 boosters for Black Panther, so I can show you all of the different levels, well, some of the different levels anyway. So as you saw, there was like uncommon, which they break out of the frame. This version is 3D. This is considered rare. It moves from rare up to epic, so we're going to keep going. This is going to be animated, so this is going to add some light animation. So as you can see, some falling leaves on Black Panther. He looks absolutely sick, to be fair. Can I go further? No, don't have enough to go up to Legendary yet. But oh my god, he looks sick with that pink border. He's going to look incredible when he reaches Infinity level and he gets like the purple border. That's going to be sick, because with these cards, these are all just cosmetic upgrades. So it's now Wednesday, and the excitement for Black Panther is growing ever more every day. Yeah, I am inconsolably excited now, and it's time for the next phase of this celebration week, where I'm going to show you some Lego stuff. So yeah, I'm going to show you both this official model from Lego, and also I'm going to talk about my project, which is why those boxes are there. So this model is called Shuri's Sunbird. I absolutely loved the look of this when they announced this, and it's a little expensive. Lego sets have gone up in price recently. Lego basically shifted or hiked the recommended retail price of all of their sets, both old sets that are on the shelf as well as new ones, and made them more expensive. So yeah, I'm not sure how well it's doing for them, you know, with the cost of living crisis as well. People have less money to spend on extravagances like this, and that does include myself. You know, I'm far from struggling, but I have bought a lot less Lego this year. So yeah, I don't know, considering they've announced record profits, as I say, it's not really doing well for them, that strategy. So we'll see what happens. There's been a few, you know, we're coming to the end of 2022, so there is some 2023 Lego sets that are starting to leak and stuff, and actually the prices seem a little bit better, so I think they might be walking back the price increases a little bit. Anyway, so this is something this is some sort of vehicle that should be in Black Panther Wakanda Forever, because this is a fairly brand new set. And one of the elements in this set was this sort of new colour, which is this transparent purple with shimmery pearlescent shimmer. You can't see it that well on the camera, but there you go. It's got like this blue sort of shimmer to it, which looks amazing. And just I really like the shaping on this vehicle, and you can change the pivot, these jet engines in the middle, and I just love this. Anyway, that's enough of that. I've just been narrating while showing you that. What is my special project? So I've got out some different kinds of Lego here. I have got pinks and purples. This little pot is something I've prepared, and it is, if I can get it open with one hand, good. That's fallen off. If I can get it open with one, I'm going to have to put this camera down. So this is just a little pot of what Lego enthusiasts call snot bricks, which basically means studs not on top. Whilst this does have studs on top, they're actually got studs on the side as well. So this is going to allow me to build out horizontally and in different angles for this little project I'm doing. I've got these transparent pieces, of which I need to fish through and find the purple pieces. I'm not seeing many. I mean, I hope I've got some. Yeah, I'm not seeing many. I mean, I got that, but yeah, anyway, I got to look through here for transparent pieces. Sorry, transparent purple, as I say. Actually, is there just some in there? Maybe it's all in here. Anyway, then I've got a little project storage container, which I'll specifically use for this project. But probably most importantly is black. I'm going to need a lot of, I'm going to need a lot of black pieces for what I have planned. And what I have planned is I'm going to try and make a Black Panther Hulkbuster, specifically inspired by this incredible Marvel Snap card. Now this is a Marvel Snap variant. I'll just explain variants in Marvel Snap. Basically, in Marvel Snap you've got base images of all the cards. That is like the standard default image of the card, the one that basically everyone gets when they get the card. So for example, Hulkbuster is this one. But then you also have variants, so it's the same power in the same card, but different artwork. And this Black Panther Hulkbuster is a variant of the Hulkbuster card. I want it absolutely desperately. I don't have it, and I don't know how I can get it. In Marvel Snap, they do sell variants in the shop, and you can get mystery variants every so often. So I have to either hope that it shows up in the shop, or I get it through other means. But yeah, I am desperate for this card. So in the meantime, whilst I don't have it, I'm going to have to build it. For anyone who likes organisation, you'll like this. I've just bagged up all of the other bits that I had in here, because this is an existing project, sort of an ongoing project of my Iron Man Hall of Armour, which I sort of keep adding to. By the way, you can hear two of me. I'm just watching my own stream back because I'm arrogant. This is now ready for black pieces, which I could click transition in. So actually guys, I don't know why I haven't done this before, but I thought I'd actually bag up the sort of project pieces that I'm working on now Buttervision. Yeah, I thought I'd actually... Brilliant. This is pathetic. Oh, it's just actually not focusing right. Yeah, I thought I'd bag up the project pieces that I'm actually working on. So I've got a load of purple pieces in that bag. A couple of specialised pieces that I found that I'd like to use here. Some larger purple... Buttervision, again. Some larger purple pieces in there. Some smaller purple pieces. A load of my transparent pieces, which I did find a few purple bits, but not many. I just got some other interesting parts. And then there's my snots. So I'm now going to find a load of black pieces out of my black box. And I'm going to put them in, just in here. I think will be fine. Oh, sorry, I better do another click transition because they're fun. Okay, but actually guys, I added some black pieces, but actually not a whole lot. This is just some of the extra random pieces from my box of sort of unsorted Lego. But I thought I could use that as like a bit of a base, maybe. I'm not sure. Not 100% sure. I don't know, we'll see. But yes, we'll see. I'm now going to go through the actual proper black box that I've got here and get some more before we can start building. Oh yeah, and obviously I forgot to mention I took out all the other project pieces because yeah, it was getting too crowded. Okay, I selected a few pieces and then just grabbed some random handfuls. So let's see what I can do with this. Okay, it's now the next morning, so it's Thursday. Black Panther tomorrow! Excitement. This is how far I've got. This is really just a sort of a frame slash... In fact, let's just move some of this to create a nice white background. So yeah, this is what I've got so far. This is, like I say, it's really just a frame to give me something to go off of and some ideas. I spent most of the time, like 90% of the time last night, trying to work on the head a bit. And I've got this slight basic structure of some eyes sticking there, sort of a snouted nose. And you can't kind of see the shape is not too bad. Obviously just got to fill out the side of it. I don't actually know if I'm just going to completely start again on the head though. I'm not 100% sure. It's just connected on there for the time being, just with this janky ass thing. So yeah, little of this is final. So no, the legs are not even going to be anything at all like that. I do like this piece here, because I've used some offset bricks. I think they call them stoppers, or no, jumpers actually. They call them jumper plates, to offset the studs. And so I'm able to put it on there halfway. But yeah, I mean, vaguely happy, I suppose. It did take me, I was working on it for absolutely ages just to get to that point, and it's still crap. But we'll see. Like I say, I may completely redesign the head again. I may just do it completely brick built, because at the moment it's using this very specialised sort of large piece, which I like the shape of it, but it might give me a bit more control if I use something different. We'll see, we'll see. Today is the day, it's Friday. I'm all kitted out in my awesome clothes that I'm going to wear to Black Panther later, going to work in a minute, day in the office today, and very excited for tonight when we are seeing the film. I did end up completely changing the head in the end, so here's the new one. Ignore the stand, circular stand that it's on. Somewhat happy with it. It does look a little bit too much like a bat at the moment, which Claire pointed out. I think I need to pad out the sides or just change the ears completely. I've gone the slightly more brick built route while still keeping that weird shape thing that I had. So yeah, to be honest, I think I'm probably towards the end of this project. I have a tendency to start things and not finish them, but we'll see. We'll see how I get on. If I can get the head sorted and be in a place where I'm happy with it, I might continue it. We'll see. Anyway, let's enjoy our day at work, and then I'll catch up with you later at the cinema. The excitement is building, the light is dropping as we are about to enter the cinema. Yeah, I'm just sat outside. Yeah, the Odeon logo isn't actually there, but there's the iSense logo and the Costa bit, what is there, and we're about to go in and then we'll show you what we think. So it turns out there's actually two variants of the tin and the cup. So look at this. Oh, beautiful.
You are here because of someone's sacrifice. Someone who believed.
We're back from the cinema, and I think it's fair to say that we both loved it, Claire. Would you say that you loved it?
Yes.
You eating your dinner, are you?
Yes.
Yeah, loved it. Really awesomely. I'll just give a quick rundown. Really, no spoilers. Okay, no spoilers. Really awesomely shot. Really cool characters. Great character moments. Some fitting tributes to Chadwick Boseman, as you would hope and expect. Some of the new characters introduced actually are incredible. The score is fantastic. It's really visually interesting, visually compelling, and really well directed. I'm seeing it tomorrow in 3D, which I'm really looking forward to seeing some of this stuff in 3D. I think the pacing is a little off in some places. Some things are a little bit rushed. But other than that, yeah, there's some great stuff in this. It's definitely one of the stronger films of Phase 4. I don't think it's as good as Shang-Chi. I probably prefer No Way Home to it as well. But those I think it's probably third in Phase 4. I think some of the other films have been weaker, certainly. But this is really good. Hopefully, you know, we're sort of back on track after a little bit of a weak Marvel spell with some of the other recent properties. But hey, I showed you a little bit of footage in the cinema of this. Here, where's the straw gone actually? Don't know where I put that. Yeah, here's my cup. It's like a, is it pentagonal? Yeah, pentagonal cup with different characters on all the sides, which is awesome. We also got a popcorn bucket as well, which I'm showing on screen now. Annoyingly, guys, there's actually 2 different designs. So there's another 2, so I'm going to have to buy another one tomorrow. Ridiculous human being that I am. But yeah, thank you for watching this part. I guess I'll give some final wrap-up thoughts tomorrow after my 3D showing. And then we'll end the video on what has been a very special Black Panther, brilliant, Black Panther Wakanda Forever celebration. In fact, guys, here is the merchandise side by side. I cannot tell you how much I love it when cinemas and films or whatever do promotional merchandise for the films. I really love it. So yeah, these are actually among my favourite ones that they've done, because they started doing them with well, Thor had them, No Way Home did them, Doctor Strange didn't have them, at least at Oda. I'm opening that because there's some in there. Yeah, but then we seem to be getting them every film now, so hopefully Ant-Man will have them as well. Anyway, like I say, there's 2 other designs that I sort of am compelled to get, so I'll show you them tomorrow. So I'm now back from the cinema, and this is the second of the cups. I didn't get a proper look at it yesterday, to be honest. It's actually a bit cooler than I first thought. But yeah, so now I've got that, and yeah, obviously seen the film as well. So I think I liked it even more the second time, to be honest, because I sort of knew what to expect, so I was able to enjoy some of the elements a bit more. Yeah, just reiterating really, the score is incredible, it's shot beautifully. Obviously this time I saw it in 3D. 3D was really nice, not mind-blowing, not quite as strong as like Avatar was when we saw that a couple of weeks back. That is obviously filmed in 3D, whereas this is post-filming conversion. But yeah, it was still really good, and yeah, just great designs in there, great story, really cool, introduced amazing characters. Really excited to see where some of these story threads go next that are sort of set up in this film. So yeah, game on. Thank you very much for watching this Wakanda Black Panther celebration video. I hope you enjoyed it. And there is, of course, only one way that I could truly end this vlog. Wakanda Forever. Yes, that was sick. So yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool.